And our final topic. Let's talk about everything Spider-Man Brand New Day. Boy, there's been a lot unofficially because from what everybody's saying, we're narrowing down to potentially 3 villains by all accounts. Every single insider and scooper's like, there's like 3 villains in this film.
That means
So
there's one.
probably, honestly. So the rumors are Mr. Negative, Norman Osborn, or somebody new we don't know. So pick out of those 3.
Osborn's a free spot on the bingo card for scoopers because that's been
he's not even like established.
Like I'm more inclined to just being Mr. Negative because wasn't there like that role that they had for like a 30 to 50 something Asian character?
Yep, that's the one. They're looking for an Asian that's that age range now, which
well, so honestly, you know he's rumored because he's the first name that comes up in the list of villains in Brand New Day.
And then you have to take into account since with Aunt May is there, and she already has like her shelter thing, like her business. So you could do this little neat thing of like Mr. Negative like taking over, try to push or whatever, and then you have a villain that's there. So it could like be one of those things where it ticks Peter off of like, oh, someone is ruining my aunt's thing, and stresses him out and blah blah blah. That would be a cool like thing they could go about.
Yeah, 100%.
But then you kind of just retreading the Spider-Man games and
essentially.
I mean, Mitch, that is the best Spider-Man movie ever. The internet told me so.
Is it really?
They changed nothing from Mitch. They changed nothing from the comics. It's all source accurate. Okay.
Yeah. No, obviously.
Venom has always been Harry Osborn. If the MCU was to make that change, it's the worst. But if the game does it, it's comic accurate. So don't question it. Don't do this.
Fair enough.
But to be fair, the game really did push Mr. Negative to where he is now. So if they go that route, at least a lot of fans would be like, oh, blah blah blah. And plus it's a Sony thing, so even if they do the whole 3 villain thing, I believe it too, because Sony likes to do this weird thing with Spider-Man where they do 3 villains and then they cancel it, new Spider-Man. So I guess we'll see where they go.
Well, we've just had 3 villains. We had more than that, and they haven't cancelled it. So maybe it's just 3 they cancel it on.
No,
anything less but anything more is fine. It's just you can't do 3.
What, are you still waiting for Hypno Hustler?
No.
Look, I'm still saying I want Silver Sable in this. Just say she's task forced by Kingpin, since he can't legally appear in the film. Sony won't let him, and just have her be like his next level vigilante task force. It's like he ordered.
It's a Battle World movie. You can't have that.
True. Apparently it is, but I guess maybe not. Who knows?
I still like to assume that they're going the Ant-Man route of like the Battle World stuff doesn't happen until like end credit.
I really hope not. They can't.
What? You want the whole film to be in Battle World?
Look, hear me out. Yes, because they didn't do a single thing with the 5-year jump in Endgame. They've never gone back to that. They've never touched on it again. If you're gonna do Secret Wars and Battle World, you have to have something established in Battle World. You can't go, here it is. Hey,
there's not much.
Like, you need to have something in between. And if you've got 2,
I can see that. There hasn't been much Battle World stuff.
Exactly. And also, what a waste of the multiverse stuff, right? Like, just give us some Battle World stuff.
It's been a waste since King happened.
So exactly, make up for it and do some stuff with Battle World.
Do something.
I mean, the best you got was the Multiverse of Madness. That's the best you get.
Yeah, and even that was just hopping between different sets.
We're gonna see Kristen Dunst like MJ just walking around.
I'm sure, why not? But if it's Spider-Man, have her swinging around. Make a Jack.
Emma Stone walking around as Gwen, be like, "Didn't I die?" You'd be like, "Oh, I don't know."
No, you were going to get brought back by the Jackal in The Amazing Spider-Man 3 as a clone.
And she can be Carnage.
Sadly, the Jackal, like if Sony does that thing of like, they try to like establish whatever they try to do. I mean, the Jackal was kind of canon in Craven, so I don't know.
I mean, who did they watch Craven here apart from Ricardo?
No. Hey, look, sadly. I had to watch it. I had to
we
watch
all
it.
have self-respect somewhat.
That poor dog doesn't know.
Man,
But yeah,
I don't know. Like
out
I
of
look
world stuff.
I look at everything that they're doing, and like, I don't know. Like I have questions about this film. Again, it's still Sony at hand, so I'm always like reluctant to give them any benefit of any doubt because it's like it's Sony. It's Sony. Like, how many more times can somebody say that? It's like they don't know what they're trying to do, and I always feel like they're gonna have their way and try to change things, just for the sake of trying to set up their own things, which they did with multiple Spider-Man films so far.
So wait, what just came to my mind, and I think when Mitch brought up the whole Battle World thing. All right, so if you guys look at Disney Plus, another show that's part of the Multiverse Saga is the Spider-Man animated series. The new one,
No, it's not. No, get out of it.
yeah, go on Disney Plus.
No,
The Spider-Man is the new Spider-Man show when he's in high school, and X-Men 97 are considered part of the Multiverse Saga. All right. So what if we're gonna see that cartoon Spider-Man and we're gonna see Norman Osborn? I'm telling you, Kevin Feige's gonna pull that off.
Yeah, you're gonna see a different colored Norman Osborn appear in a MCU movie.
They went woke. Like Norman is woke. But yeah, if you go on Disney Plus, that Spider-Man series and X-Men 97 is considered part of the Multiverse Saga.
I mean,
okay, why you did that? That's disgusting.
We're gonna get that. You realize we're gonna get that, right?
Well,
if Sony has
Zendaya with Venom. Okay,
have the Christians decided if she's trans yet? Like, is that the thing they've done? I know they transvestigate everything at the minute. Like,
what's happened with MJ is now people are using AI deepfakes of MJ in the comics, where she has like quadruple G, massive chest, and they're like, look at how they made her worse in the new comics. It's like MJ's never been the way
they made MJ worse, but it isn't because of how she looks.
Yeah.
Because like with that whole thing we just showed, it's like weird. It's like something Sony would actually do because MJ in the comics, she has PTSD from symbiote, specifically Venom. So it's like counterintuitive to why currently she has the Venom symbiote on. So.
But doesn't she have her jack?
Yeah.
But doesn't she have her own powers? So is it that on top of Venom?
She still has the gauntlet, but for some reason she's now merged with the Venom for some reason.
Look, it's Al Ewing. Trust the process.
Yeah, once I found out who the writer is, it could possibly be good. He hasn't missed yet, but this is still weird. So I don't. I
if you're
really
gonna
don't
bet on
know.
anyone, bet on Hickman and Ewing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh man, I don't know. Like whoever ends up being the villain for this film, I just want the villain to make sense. Like that's. I don't want it to be somebody shoehorned in by Sony's request, which. Yeah.
They could pull a fast one and have the villain be Spider-Man 2099 from Spider-Verse.
Okay, that's fine.
And Oscar Isaac. That's why Oscar Isaac pulled out a Celebration in Japan, and that's why he's going to be in Avengers.
That would honestly be...
I mean, better than Moon Knight. I'm just saying. That would be pretty cool.
He's already played 3 characters in the MCU. Why not have him play a 4th? There you go.
True.
They just got a CGI 2099 Spider-Man anyway. Just got to make him huge, 10 feet tall, still racist.
Just take the Hulk, pinch the waist in for the Hulk, and there you go. You got Miguel.
Could you imagine if he looked just like he does in the cartoon? Just my God.
And put Oscar's tiny ass head on the Hulk. Like, there you go.
Well. I suppose that'll bring us to the end of that conversation because we don't know who the villain's going to be. We all got ideas. We're hoping Sony doesn't have their way with it. If they do, I guess we'll be back to talk about it.
Sony's going to put a fast one. They got cocky after.
Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will. And if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer it exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.